Welcome to the first episode of Bear's Grill. Let's meet the Bear's Grill team. Bear's Grill, Shelter and Fitness Specialist. Bear's Frill, Survival Clothing and Equipment Specialist. Bear's Kill, Wetland and Poison Specialist. And Bear's Grill himself, Food and Fire Specialist.
So we're out here in the Andes Mountains. We're thousands of miles away from civilization. There's nothing out here. There's just bush, wildlife. You just got to use all the skills that you can to survive out here. You got to use every instinct that's inside of you, that's built inside of you, in order to get past this.
A set of logs here like this is a perfect place to find some food. Let's have a look around and see if we can spot something. Ah, look here. Ah, look at that, a nice snake. Just take it and just slice its head off. Perfect. Make sure in your wilderness pack you got some good barbecue spice, because they just liven stuff up a bit. So just stick a bit of barbecue spice on that and that's good to go. Now finding food in the wilderness, a old dead log like this is perfect. This is teeming with life if you just know where to look. It's pretty hard to find because all the bugs are really well camouflaged. But if you have a good look around, you can find something here. Look, here's one. Look at that boy. That is a beauty. Pretty hard to see on a log like this. But if you pull off its legs like this, I know it's a bit inhumane. Just pop off those legs like that. Perfect. You can just even raw. Well, on the fire, we'll put them on the fire later. They're going to be fantastic. Look, here's another one.
Out here in the wilderness is the best place to find a certain plant called mushrooms. You usually find them in these certain wetlands. Now I found a couple right here. The one good thing about these mushrooms is they're very tasty and they're very, very good. But what people mostly make a mistake of is they look the same but they're different color. Now this white one is very poisonous, so you do not want to eat this and let it get inside your body. Now this pink one is very tasty and extremely good for you. Let's give it a try.
Hey Bear, it's the pink one that's poisonous.
What? Are you sure?
Well, that's what it says so in the book here.
Number one vital thing with surviving out here in the wilderness is very important. It's a long day of hiking, of trying to find civilization. The one thing you need at night is decent bedding. So I've come across some very good material which can do this. But there's a bit of a trick to do it. You've got to take it by the root and you just got to pull it with a bit of aggression. And you'll see you'll find a very good piece. And it's sort of similar like plaiting. You've got to take the middle piece, you've got to cross it over, and eventually, after a bit of weaving, you can eventually find pieces of rope which you can attach together to make a very good hammock. Very long day here, a lot of hiking, and it's been tough. I eventually managed to build my hammock, and it's getting to that time of the day. It's getting very dark now. This is when the animals like to come out and hunt. So I'm going to get into my bedding, high up in the trees here, and I'm going to have a good night's rest. Get in my bed, and I'll see you in the morning.
Sit down, take some time to relax, just get used to your surroundings. I mean, in the city, all your senses are just blocked out. Here we got to sit down and get all our senses going. Just got to take a deep smell. Just smell, just get that taste of what you're around. You also you've got to be able to use your eyes. You've got to see what's out there. You've got to be able to search for food, for danger, for anywhere that will help you survive. One of the main things to do is to make sure that you feel good all the time. The way to feel good is to look good. You've got to be dressed like this. I mean, it's out with the old and in with the new. I mean, most guys get killed by bears out here because they look just like an ordinary animal in their brown khaki clothes. You've got to look different. You've got to look out for them. They won't come to you. That's one of the first skills you need to know.
Sadly, this is the last episode of Bear's Grill, as we have lost the Bear's Grill team due to unforeseen circumstances. Let's take a look at where the team is now. Bear's Grill was collecting grass for his second hammock, lost his footing and fell. Bear's Frill got dirt on his shirt and decided that the great outdoors was not for him. He has moved to the city and has vowed never to venture into the wild again. Bear's Kill ate the wrong mushroom and never recovered. May he rest in peace. Bear's Grill ate the last surviving colony of marsh bugs and secured their extinction. He is now serving 500 days of community service.